What is up guys, my name is Wawa and I am back with another Awesomenauts video, and in this video you are going to be seeing a Raelynn Snipe build. This is pretty much the one that I use and where I find most success out of, but I'm pretty sure a lot of Raelyns out there have their own style of building up the Snipe build, but this is pretty much mine and what I've developed so far. I'm still in the middle of development of this build because I don't really use Snipe that much. If you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys are aware already that I don't use Snipe that much before. Now I try my best to use it as much as possible because it is pretty good now after Punch 1.11. It is pretty damn awesome. Also in this video you are going to be seeing a turtling team, a very solid turtling team actually, where you're going to see they're gonna be able to defend for as long as possible and try to make something out of it. Some people are actually hating on their turtling plays right now. I don't know why they're hating because it's actually not that bad if you think about it. But anyways, before that, how's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. This game is gonna be a while. Hope you guys are just chilling out there and hope you guys are ready to watch an amazing game, an amazing long game, and be surprised as to what the outcome is gonna be. So let's check out the unit compositions right now for both teams. On the red side we have a Raelynn, a Froggy G, and a Gnaw. On the blue side we do have a Yuri, a Raelynn, and a Scolder. So this is pretty much as awkward as it gets. Like, there's barely any top heroes here. I guess Yuri is a top hero, but Froggy G is the best hero here in my opinion, and then Gnaw comes up at second, I guess, with his spit. But this is actually a pretty interesting matchup, and it's actually gonna be pretty tricky as to who is gonna be able to win here, because there's actually a good amount of defensive characters on the blue side. On the other side, there's actually a good amount of defensive characters as well in the hands of Yuri and Raelynn. So it's all up to the offensive characters, Scolder and Froggy, I guess, to duke it out in the middle or to whatever. Anyways, so yeah, turtling build. What are you guys' opinions about them? I actually have no problems with them because they are part of the game. If you guys haven't played any other types of games besides MOBA, like if you've checked out an RTS game like before, you should be pretty much aware that the turtling build is a legit build, and it's actually pretty interesting as well, as we do see a first kill right there by Squirtle. Has killed Oli 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 Oli, or more like Oli 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 Oli. I think that's pretty much what he's going for, like the, what do you call that, Scottish call out or whatever, like Oli 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 Oli. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get better at that as the game progresses, as we are gonna see that name a lot. Anyways, back to the topic. So yeah, turtling build is pretty much okay in my books. I know a lot of people hate it. A lot of people get mad at, like, why are they still getting a chance to win? I don't know why. As I say that, there was a huge clash right there in the middle. We were almost able to kill off a Scolder, and we were also able to kill off a Gnaw, but in the end no one really died, and both parties ended up pretty happy. So yeah, why are people getting mad at turtling builds? I guess one of the reasons why people get mad at turtling builds is because it's pretty frustrating actually. It's really annoying, really frustrating. But then again, why are you upset? Because some characters are just built like that. Like, they really are just good defensively or in the really late game stages. And I guess a lot of people are pretty much not used to it yet and don't know how to react to something like that. Because before, back in the days, like back in August actually, like, games usually end around 10-15 minutes. That's it. Like, games are so fast, it's not even funny. Now people are actually developing ways to prolong their demise or to prolong the game and try their best to find a comeback, which is actually pretty possible in a turtling play. Especially, you only need one offensive character to win a match actually. Like, if you have a Leon in your turtling team, you are pretty much gonna be able to do well. And if you're not careful, for those people who are winning, or for those teams that are winning already and they're not careful, they're gonna be in a lot of trouble if they die a lot, and if they just charge in there head on without any plans whatsoever, they are gonna get in trouble and it might be bad for them. Anyways, another big clash right here in the middle. Skull is trying to chase me down, but again he misses his third hit. Another miss in the third hit right there, and he's just gonna back away as Gnaw comes to my rescue. So intense matchup right there again. There's been a good amount of clashes here already. Actually, you are gonna be seeing a lot of team clashes here, because that's pretty much what this game is all about, which is team clashes. Who's ever gonna win the most like impact damage, AoE damage, or whatever you call that. Whoever's gonna be able to dodge the most damaging skills or whatever is gonna be able to end up as the victor. Oh, good punch right there by Scoldia, but then he's not gonna be able to continue as he was trying to avoid my snipe. The snipe really is damaging now, seriously. It really hurts now. Even though it's only +4 damage to the original one, it's still something. Oh, good snipe right there by me, but then again, oh, good combo play by the blue team. Haskell there threw me up in the air in front of the mines, and I was just completely demolished. And again, I still got a good hit on that Yuri with a snipe. A Yuri, and I believe I got a hit on the Skull there as well with 50 damage. So I'm not really mad at that at all. But still, they survived, and I pretty much the first casualty on our side. Don't worry though, we're gonna do good. We're gonna do pretty okay. Oops, spoiler I guess. I'm sorry about that, guys. Trying my best to not spoil you guys anymore. Anyways, yeah, patch 1.11 has brought in some surprises, much like patch 1.10, where there's pretty much a good amount of questionable changes by Geronimo, especially the blueprint upgrade, the blueprint container upgrade for Clunk. They changed that in patch 1.10. Now in patch 1.11 they changed it up again. So instead of like getting 0 cooldown whenever you die, you pretty much are gonna have a cooldown whenever you die, or your spawn time when you die. But whenever you're below 50% health, your self-destruct is gonna do 100 damage flat. The damage upgrade for the self-destruct isn't gonna get affected, or isn't gonna affect the blueprint container. But still, that's actually a pretty interesting thing to see, and actually pretty interesting thing to put in actually, because there are already some complaints by some people about what's the possibility of that. Actually, I do feel their pain, because in some builds Clunk doesn't take any more damage whenever he self-destructs. So that's actually defeating the purpose of a self-destruct, as I get my first kill right there with a snipe shot. Good splash dash right there by Froggy, and I'm gonna try my best to kill off a Raelynn. Raelynn does die, and he is gonna go down alongside with Scolder and Yuri, so they are get completely wiped out. Oh, no wipeout notice. I guess it took a while before the other two went down. Anyways, we're gonna try our best to push down the bottom lane right here. I think this is pretty much a pretty crucial part of the game for us, because we do have a good amount of offensive characters here. Like Raelynn is pretty much offensive, and Froggy does a lot of DPS, definitely does a lot of DPS very quickly. Especially with that hammer pants. I think he has hammer pants. I didn't really check his loadout, but yeah, he's actually pretty solid. And now we're gonna try to go to this top turret right here. And finally gonna be able to get away. But then no, got caught with a throw, and he is gonna go down. Unfortunately, Squirtle got killed by Oli. And that is pretty unfortunate. By the way, guys, if you think hard and like back. I don't know who's been here for a while, and those for the new players, I guess. Like, what do you guys think, or if you compare patch 1.01, I guess, to patch 1.11, like how much has this game developed or improved or downgraded? I actually want to hear your thoughts. Is that 1.01 or 1.05 since the release? I think it was 1.01, yeah. 1.01 since its release to 1.11. Because we're pretty much up to almost the 4th month now since releasing the PC version, and there's already been a ton of changes, especially this character right here, which is a very surprising character. Not really surprising, because Geronimo already said that they are gonna add a sniper character in the game, but still a pretty crazy thing nonetheless. Another death right there by Squirtle. Olio was able to kill him off again, but then again he was cornered, or no, got cornered by 2 characters. Unfortunately, I was not able to support him. That's actually my fault. If I was able to jump on the middle platform while he was getting attacked, I'm actually at least gonna try to force them to move away and not attack my teammate. Anyways, good kill right there by Soul, killing off Yuri, but then again a good earthquake attack right there by Scoldier, and he is gonna not able to kill any one of us. But this is actually getting scary now, as Raelynn has already 18 range with his or with her Snipe Build. But then again, here we go. Scolder is gonna try to earthquake us to death. He's gonna try to run away as well. I'm gonna be able to snipe him, but still he is gonna survive, unfortunately. Damn it. Almost got the kill right there, but then it was not enough. Still though, you do see that damaging blow very clearly, and it's actually really scary in my opinion. And we are gonna try to push in right here again. We're gonna try to kill off this top turret. Are we gonna be able to kill off? Oh, good throw right there. Another combo right here by 2 players, and they are gonna be able to take out Raelynn. Good combo right there. Scalder, Yuri combo. There's actually a good amount of combo here for those 2 characters, and you are gonna see that utilized in just 1 second. And it's actually gonna be pretty entertaining as well. But anyways, as you see the minimap right there, we are, or the red team is at least moving forward, trying their best to harass, do some damage on their turrets. And now they're moving back because it gets pretty scary. It gets really scary. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed already, but I have a duck now. Yes, I have a duck badge now. Thank you very much, Ronimo, for giving me a duck badge. I know I know a lot of people are saying like I don't really deserve it, but thank you nonetheless. And thank you guys for your support. By the way, if it weren't for you guys, I would have never gotten a duck badge. And I'll try my best to live up to the expectation of Ronimo and try my best to build up this community to the fullest. Don't worry guys, I have so many plans for the community. Definitely gonna make this community as big as possible in the next year. Couple deaths went down right here. Olio is on a killing string actually, and he's actually gonna get away as well. Wow. No's actually not doing quite well for us right now. He's always getting cornered. I think he's kinda not aware that what Scalder's powers are, basically. Not powers, but capabilities are, especially combining Scalder with a Yuri. It's actually pretty damaging, and a good snipe right there by Raelynn, by the blue Raelynn. Able to kill off or hit off me. Here we go again. Slow upgrade or slow skill in effect right now. This is actually pretty bad for Raelynn. Is he gonna be able to get away? Looks like he is. Oh man, good defense right there by my teammates, and a snipe to finish things off. The Yuri is gonna go down on the snipe. Very good support right there by my teammates. Very surprising. They are so good. Soul and Squirtle. Soul's actually doing pretty awesome right now. Squirtle, he's actually doing not bad. I think I'm doing the worst of our team right now, even though I'm 3-2. Like I feel like I'm still being behind right here in this game. And now I have receding hairline. By the way guys, this build that I'm trying to do is pretty much the Snipe build, transitioning to the double DD build. So pretty much I just switched it up, try to make more use with the Snipe, because pretty much in the early game right now, the Snipe has the most use in the game, which is pretty okay, pretty awesome actually. And then in the late game, mid to late game, you're gonna have to use double DD more besides the Snipe. Anyways, Yuri is gonna go down there in the hands of Prodigy, and no, very good kill right there. We are almost about to kill off the turret of the blue team, but then again, how long is it gonna be before we are gonna be able to destroy it? That is a question. So now right now, finally going all over, doing a good amount of stuff right here, planting some weedlings in the front and such. Ow! Look at that damage, 80 damage, so hurtful. It's much more hurtful now than feeling the pain, feeling the poison damage. No, actually, like, because it's an instant damage, and also like you can just fire it instantly. If you think about it, it's much faster than a Coco lightning ball, and it does more damage. So because it's not a projectile, you see a line, and with the lag issues and stuff, like it's just gonna hit you. It's like a lightning ball that hits you very quickly. Oh, good snipe right there again by Mickey. Mickey's gonna kill off Squirtle, but then again we were able to kill off Yuri as well. On the top side, Oli was able to kill off Soul again. Very good job, Oli. That's so awkward. Sorry guys, I'm not Scottish. I need to improve on that though. I'm actually gonna work on that. Maybe the next time we face off Oli again. I'm gonna try to do that. Anyways, Olio is actually doing pretty good here for their team, but then again, it's been pretty obvious right now that we're just trying our best to push in, because I guess we're kind of scared about the late game powers of some characters on the other side. Because Yuri is actually pretty solid late game. Good snipe right there by Raelynn. Are we gonna be able to kill off Yuri there? No, he has a gigantic slow ball right now, and it's actually not that easy to beat off right now. On the top side, Squirtle got his revenge, killing off Olio, and that is gonna completely kill off Olio's killing streak. Or I think he died already earlier, but yeah, he's gonna still kill him off. Anyways, Raelynn right here is gonna try his best to defend. But then again, are they gonna be able to do enough damage, or is he gonna be able to defend as long as he can until Scalder comes back in the game? So Yuri is in the game as well. His mice does a good amount of damage. Good snipe right there by the red Raelynn, and we do have a good amount of creeps right now here, and we are gonna be able to significantly do a ton of damage to this third. This third right now is almost gonna go down. Good snipe right there, again hitting off Frog G. If you guys already see that, like, it's already like instant damage whenever they're sniping, so it's actually pretty crazy how good Snipe is. I'm gonna try my best to save off my Gnaw teammate here, but then he isn't gonna go down. I am gonna be able to kill off that Scalder though, or it's actually no, he's gonna get the damage. But again, we are almost gonna be able to kill off Yuri, but he isn't gonna get away. He's actually at the point where it's really hard to kill him off because he does have a good amount of health. I'm not sure if he's double stacking health right now. If he's stacking Pills Turbo and Pills Plus, he really does have a lot of health, and it gets pretty annoying to kill him off, especially with a slow shield surrounding him. So yeah, it's actually one of the things where Pills Light will be effective. Oh yeah guys, there's actually a good amount of issues with Pills Light. If you guys haven't heard it, Pills Light, Power Pills Light is pretty much the health upgrade now that Ranuma implemented back in patch 1.10, where the hero only has 2 stages of Power Pills Turbo in his books, and that's what they call Power Pill Light. So instead of having 90 health, or yeah, 3 levels of health, you are gonna get 2 stages of health, which is, I guess it's okay for some heroes, but I don't think some heroes deserve it. Like right now, no, I don't believe No deserves that nerf with giving him some light pills instead of the plus pills. This is pretty much just a personal opinion. Like, I guess a lot of people have their own issues with it. A lot of people actually agree about the change right here. But then again, if you're gonna change him off, or if you're gonna completely nerf him, so why not like do it the same way with the big 3? Like, if you guys are not aware, the big 3 is pretty much Froggy, Yuri, and Clunk. That's pretty much him. Anyways, a good duel right there in the middle. I was almost able to kill off Scalder, which has more HP than me, but then again, not successful. I should have double DD there and maybe gotten a shot of killing him off. But anyways, yeah, like if the big 3, maybe the big 3 could get those Pills Plus. Actually, Froggy and Leon already has Pills Plus. Clunk, I don't know. Clunk maybe should get it, because it's gonna make Pills Plus and Pills Turbo, or Pills Light and Pills Turbo, Pills Plus. Blah, I'm getting confused here. So Pills Light, if ever Clunk gets it, it's gonna be pretty much equal footing, in my opinion, with Pills Plus, which is pretty much the free one. But then again, that's still again questionable, because he is indeed a tank, and I guess he can use as much HP as he can. But then again, another big flash right here in the middle. Was able to kill off. I was able to do a double damage right there in the face of Scalder, and also I'm doing a piercing damage, which means I'm doing a good amount of damage on a good amount of units. There you go. Another double DD there, or a double damage attack right there, killing off a Scalder. Raelynn actually does a good amount of damage here. He does pretty well against Scalder. I guess it depends on how you build her. Like it depends on what point of the game that clash happens, because if you're facing up against a Scalder early game and the Scalder has maximum stun with maximum crit, it's actually getting annoying, or it's actually almost impossible now if ever that situation rises. But anyways, we're finally inside the base of our opponents. Do keep in mind though that this is gonna feature a turtling team, and you guessed it right, this is gonna feature Yuri and Raelynn as turtling team, which is really hard to break. So this is pretty much what a lot of people are complaining about in the forums lately. I really disagree. I guess some changes can be done with some characters like Yuri's carpet bombing, or yeah, carpet bomb basically. Like if you see the base right now of what it looks like, there's literally 8 mines in there, and it's really scary. It's really hard to break through of, because it does a lot, so much damage, and all of our characters are pretty soft now, including Noah, which has only 2 kills upgrade. So it's actually gonna be hard. Look at that, instantly killing off our super droid. That droid completely useless, and Raelynn just to kill off the creep waves. Very good defense right here by the blue team, and it's gonna be hard to break. We don't even have a Coco there to just completely snipe off or like chip away the health of their Yuri, and it's gonna be pretty difficult here. Scolder, they're coming in from behind. He's gonna try their best to kill him off, but I think it's not gonna be able to do so. Look at that, so many mines being planted right there by Yuri. That's really damaging. Good thing it's not gonna do 72 damage actually, and only 56, but then again, still 56 damage. A lot of characters only have 200 or 150 health, so I guess 3 of those mines instantly kills you, plus the snipe of Raelynn, which does 80 damage. So it's really crazy. Also the time rip upgrade that Raelynn has, which does 3 damage every what, 0.1 second, I think. It does so much damage, seriously, and it's kind of ridiculous, but then again, it's not really that OP. Anyways, a little bit of clash right here in the middle. Yuri versus Raelynn. I was able to do a normal damage right there, 30 damage. I wanted to chase him down, but again, it's gonna be pretty tricky when I get up there. He might have a lot of carpet bombs right there, and it might be a trap. There's so many questions here. Like, you really need to be careful. Now, right now, I'm just waiting for my teammates to come. They are indeed on the high ground, and one of them is inside the base already. He's gonna try their best to do some damage. But are we gonna be able to finish it up right now here? That is the question. Froggy almost dying right there. No, almost dying as well. Here we go. Raelynn is gonna get destroyed. Double DD hitting her, and also the sniper in the finish. Good thing there was a slow split right there in the field by No. But then again, the blue team also gets a double kill. Oh man, that is a very good job right there by the blue team. Double DD hitting off Yuri, and a snipe hitting off Yuri, but still he has a good amount of HP still here, which is really annoying. He does have so much HP. It's gonna be pretty difficult to kill him off. Anyways, oh, good earthquake right there, but then he completely misses third punch, and that's gonna allow me to run away to freedom. Maybe defend for now, as both my teammates are still dead. We will see though, we will see. Finally gonna try to finish off the time rift build. It's actually, I guess, again, as I've said, this is only my build, and it's not really a standard build for a Raelynn Snipe build. But I don't know, if you guys want to try it, just try it out, because this is pretty much still focused on doing the double DD. Good throw right there, and inside those mines. That is crazy. Very nice throw. I think he has that upgrade where he throws a little bit further, and that pretty much shows it. Like, from so far away, he was able to pass me to Yuri field, and I just completely get demolished. Is crazy good. Very good combo there. If Leon was in their team, we would be in a lot of trouble. Seriously, that would be pretty bad. Anyways, looking at the minimap right now, there's another clash right there in the middle. The blue ball is attacking the red ball. I don't know who that guy is, but again, it's gonna be pretty difficult. Hopefully spectator mode comes in very soon before Christmas, so we can do a lot of casting. Maybe I can cast some of your games, guys, by the way. That would be pretty amazing. Whenever we get that implementation or that spectator mode happen, that's gonna be it. That's gonna start the esports scene for the game Awesomenauts. But then again, peer-to-peer system, it's still a big problem, I have to say. It's really a big problem, and a lot of people are definitely gonna hate it, and that's gonna be one of the reasons why a lot of pro teams are not gonna consider this seriously. Anyways, as I told you guys, this is gonna be featuring a turtling team. But anyways, look at that, completely surrounded the skull here, but almost all of us completely died there as well. Good job right there by Scolder, doing so much damage alongside with just the Raelynn, and Yuri still defending in the middle, completely carpet bombing everything. Oh, that hurts right there. Just slowly walking inside that time rip just completely lessens my HP and kind of makes me afraid to just go in there. So I go back home and try my best to buy stuff, but I can't really buy anything anymore because we're almost maxed out here as we approach the 30-minute mark of this game. So at this point now, you guys can see I'm trying out some certain stuff on what to do here. Like, two of my teammates are coming in from the front, I'm coming in from the top. Maybe if I spam some time riff at the bottom, they're gonna be able to catch someone off guard and just completely demolish him and maybe kill off all of his mines. So that's actually yet to be seen. Anyways, I missed off my double DD right there, but then Noah's gonna be coming here to the rescue. Scolder for some reason is fast forwarding from nowhere, and he completely just demolished me right there. Froggy and now No trying to do their best to kill off Scolder, but Scolder is most likely gonna get away. Mickey again killing off Froggy, most likely with a snipe, and Squirtle goes down as well. So we just completely wiped out. Oh my god, that is actually pretty bad for our side. And this means that there is a good chance that they are going to be counter-attacking. As you guys can see by the minimap, all three of them are going to go for the top turret right now. And most likely they are going to be able to destroy that, because in this late stage of the game, it's going to be pretty ridiculous. Their damage output is just so fast, especially with Scolder and Yuri right there, continuously planting out the bomb. I believe Yuri has the plus attack speed as well for his laser. So it's just gonna continue to do insane amount of damage, and that is what they did. Destroy the first turret on the high ground, and most likely the second target is, or second target is gonna be the low ground. But then we need to be really careful and not allow that to happen. Finally, all three of us are alive again. Gonna try to destroy off the super droid right here before it gets any further, any closer to our turret. That would be pretty bad if ever that happens. And on the top side again, they're just so much clashers right there. My teammates are just trying their best to do so much damage to the core, but then again, they're finding little to no success. I believe Froggy, I haven't really seen the core in a long time now, but I believe Froggy is gonna be able to was able to do a good amount of damage there. And look at that, the timer was able to kill off another No. That is very crazy stuff right there. This is so intense, guys. I have no idea what is gonna happen next. Well, I do actually. But still though, you guys don't know what's gonna happen yet though, because are we gonna be able to break through here or not? That is the question, because that's such a good contain right there. It's pretty hard. No and Froggy both dead, and now I'm gonna try my best to kill. Now I'm gonna try my best to defend, but actually find that Froggy is actually alive here. So response time is around this time, it actually gets pretty crazy with the response time. Clash right here on the higher ground, completely hit them off with a snipe, and a double DD hitting off Scolder. All goes down in the hands of Wawa, the red Raelynn. That's actually a good hit right there for me. Oh, look at that Siam Rev, so annoying, so much damage. And No again, almost dying here, just showing up in the field, and he's already almost dead. That is crazy. That's how crazy Raelynn is right now with a time rift, with Yuri mines. It just adds up to just completely crazy number of instant damage. No, right there, gnawing down on those creeps. I think he's gonna try his best to just stack up on the bag of seeds. I'm assuming he has bag of seeds already, and he's already maxed out with his level. Well, we'll see though, we'll see, because bag of seed is actually one of the best Yuri, or one of the best No skills for pushing. But again, Noah's gonna go down there, and I am gonna push inside the time ref. Oh my god, I believe we got completely wiped out again. That is so horrible. This is so bad right now. Mickey got a double kill. He was able to kill No and Raelynn, and now they are gonna go for the bottom turret or the top turret. They're going for both actually. Look at the minimap right now. There is no creep going into the middle map or for the second turret, but there are some amount of there are some good amount of damage output players right here in this game, so it's gonna be pretty quick to put the HP of our turret into half, and there you go, bottom turret goes down instantly. I'm not even sure if we're gonna be able to save off our last standing turret right now. This is gonna be pretty hard right now. good amount of creeps right there. But good thing I have piercing upgrade already, and it's gonna be easier to clear off all these droids. Frog Jig coming in from behind right there, gonna try to backstab or backdoor their base, but again, he can only do too much, or he can only do little, because they are quick to respond with their defense. Very, very good job. Again, I commend the blue team for the sheer effort right now here. And this is pretty much why a lot of people hate this build, the turning build. It's because it just takes so long. They feel like they already won this game, but in fact, they have not yet. And this is pretty much a proof of that, that turtling is actually a pretty legit build that you can use for comeback, because it's really, really hard to come back in this game. It's so annoyingly hard to come back in this game. You have no idea how do you come back after losing 2 of your turrets, even though if you have 2 more of the bottom turret or bottom area survive and kicking. It's actually a good thing that finally the metagame has actually evolved to having it, or to having this game long-term turtling play, which has possible comebacks, but again, it's really hard to pull off as well. I think right by this point, if we're kind of coordinated, me and my team, if we're talking on the headset and such, I think we're gonna be able to kill this off pretty quickly. But unfortunately, we're not really using voice chat here. Like if we all just attack together in the same pace, I think we're gonna be able to do a good amount of damage here to the opposite side, and really quick. We're supposed to be able to kill off all of them very, very quickly. Anyways, you're right here trying to chase off. I know that slow field is so annoying, very, very annoying stuff right there for Yuri. But Yuri right now just trying his best to defend here as well, planting as many bombs as he can. And now it is my turn. I'm just keeping the pressure right now. I'm just trying to send all those droids inside the opponent's base, clearing out the way, and in hopes that they're gonna be able to clear out all those mines. I actually wish there was a way to affect the trajectory of your droids, like to affect the route that the droids go through, just so that we can split them up, like, because usually when they come out, they're all stacked to each other, like 2 of them stacked on top of each other. That means that Yuri's mines does so much damage. There's double damage basically. It does max damage to one drone and another max damage to another drone. Anyways, huge clash right here. Soldier versus Raelynn, who is gonna be able to win? Oh, good splash dash right there by Frog G, but then here we go, another attack right here in the middle. Oh my god, slow field, the most annoying thing ever in the world ever. Ouch! Landing on that mine, which is actually really, really not bad, but then it's thanks to Scolder, I'm gonna be able to get away. Good throw right there by Scolder. That is actually a big mistake. He should have been able to kill me off, but then again, is Frog G gonna survive that? Looks like he is trying his best to get away, but then he's gonna clash in the middle. Good job right there by Squirtle, killing off Olio. Again, the Scolder goes down. This is a messy game. Soul has gone down in the hands of Fistbolt. Oh man, Fistbolt actually got a double kill right here. I'm actually confused now. How am I gonna defend here? I should be behind the turret. I shouldn't be up here. And that's actually a big mistake for me. Double DD right here. Missed the other one, but I did hit one. So that's actually gonna try to force Yuri away. Am I gonna be able to chase them down? Boost mode activated. Double DD hitting them both. Finally killing off Yuri. And I'm actually gonna try to go for a backdoor here as much as I can, or do some damage here as much as I can in their core. But then again, it's gonna be pretty tricky as Skull there just saw me go down, and also Raelynn is actually here as well, alive. Oh my god, this is looking pretty bad right now for Raelynn. Raelynn does indeed go down. Good throw right there by the timer, completely slowing me down and completely stopping me on my tracks. And yeah, Raelynn did a good job. Now our base is wide open as well. But then the question is, are we going to be able to kill off their base before they kill off ours? This is a very, very intense game right now. It's actually pretty messy, as you guys can see by the scoreboard right there. A lot of players, or a lot of Awesomenauts, have negative scores, but some of them also have like just breaking even right now. That's how close this game is. Pretty messy. But yeah, turtling play, legit build, legit plays guys, legit build. For me, in my opinion. They could change some. They could do some changes with the Yuri mines though, because having all those mines is really tricky. It's pretty. I don't know. We don't really play Yuri, but it is indeed annoying. But I don't know. I want to hear from Yuri characters or Yuri players here on what they think if ever those mines should get nerfed. Like honest opinion, guys. Honest opinion, because we're just helping out each other here. And I don't know, I guess if you're Yuri main, I guess you're not gonna rattle out on your other fellow Yuri teammates or fellow Yuri users because you don't want your character to be nerfed. Anyways, moving on right now here. Am I gonna be pushing in right now? Because both of my teammates are inside the base again here trying their best to do some damage. But again, they did do a good amount of damage here. Look at that Nos just trying to put spit all over the place. But good snipe right there, forcing Squirtle to land on a mine, and isn't he gonna go down? And Soul goes down again. Oh my god, this just leaves me, Raelynn, alone to defend against 3 Awesomenauts. This is gonna be pretty tricky here. Should be pretty easy for me. I should have the balls to the walls here. But again, am I gonna be able to do well defending this? Keep in mind, I have a different kind of build. A hoarder here, but again, I do have a maxed out build already. I think here we go, double DD hitting off Scalder. Scalder was able to throw me off, and that actually led to my demise. Very big mistake right there by Raelynn, by me. I should have stayed away and just sniped them to Inferno, but I did not do that. I'm pretty much a good snipe right now, or a good hitter right now with snipe. Not really the best. I still miss some of my shots, but I do pretty well. I guess I did delay enough so that my teammates respawn again here as they are just chasing down the 2 opponents right there. They are gonna get a double kill right there. So now it is only Yuri that is alive here in the field. That should give us some leeway and some time to attack as well. So they are indeed moving in right now. I believe there's only 1 hero in the base of our opponents right there, looking at the minimap. And yes, Froggy G is inside the base indeed. He's commanding us to attack, but no, Scalder got disconnected. Squirrel got disconnected. This is actually pretty bad for the red team. Are we still gonna be able to win this off? That is the question. It's gonna be very hard to do this now, but still doable. Right now there is nobody alive here. Oh, we are able to kill off Yuri. Very nice. But Raelynn is back. I'm assuming Scalder is back here as well. We need to fall back. We need to defend for now as our base is being attacked right there. So their core is very low in HP right now. Our core is also below half HP already. Actually pretty surprised to see that. But this is gonna be all or nothing. Soul goes down in the hands of Mickey. Mickey's doing so good with that Raelynn actually. It's amazing. It's crazy. Very good stuff right there by Mickey. Very good stuff by all players actually. I think I'm actually the least impressive character or player in the game right now because everyone's just doing standard play. I guess if ever Scalder was not lagging, because Scalder feels like he was a bit lagging in this game, he would be owning this game right now. But Raffinator, our bot, goes down instantly. As soon as he spawns, he goes down. That's actually pretty bad. I'm just defending here right now, waiting for Scalder to come in. Good flash dash right there. And Scalder is gonna get hit very hard, jumping into my snipe ridge, and he's gonna go down. Olio is dead. Now it's time to chase down Raelynn. Raelynn's actually gonna be able to get away there. But then again, is he gonna be able to get away as Froggy is hot in his tails right now? That is a very accurate action right there on the high ground. He is gonna indeed kill off Raelynn, and Raelynn goes down. So here we go. Are we gonna be able to finally secure this victory right here? Good splash dash right there by Froggy. He is almost up to victory, and Raelynn, it is up to Raelynn. He is gonna get the last kill, and there is the GG. Good game right here by both teams. Fortunately, we lost 1 player. But then again, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. If you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, violent reactions, please do post them down below in the comment section and try my best to come back at you as soon as I can. Anyways, that is it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Turtle meta, legit in my opinion. Bye.